What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. On this channel, we'll be talking about training techniques, diet and nutrition, ways to get leaner. My whole life, I've been based my physique on getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. I'm finally at the point where I'm gonna take it down a notch. Try not to lose that much size, but we'll get shredded in the process and show you guys how I do it. Grade, I was 135. I was playing hockey, and I was 155. As a junior, I was 155. Started working out just to get bigger for hockey, right? And I got up to about 205 senior year, and as I was working out, I was finding that I enjoyed it a little bit more than hockey because I didn't have to depend on the whole team. It wasn't a team effort, right? So as long as I put the work in, I got up early, did the cardio, I would get the results. No one could bring me down, because we've all been on teams where you always got the one kid jerking off, messing up the game, you know what I mean? And it costs you the whole season. So with bodybuilding, I found that it was just a one-man sport, and it was a lot easier to get to where I wanted to be, knowing I was 100% the reason. You know, I put the work in, I get the reward. I do miss hockey though. I literally have like weird once a week dreams that I'm still playing hockey. And I'm so happy. You know, who would have thought, you know, if I would have maybe stuck with that, I'd be, you know. I thought there was more money in bodybuilding. Didn't we all, right, with the magazines? It's like, damn, these dudes are rich. These guys must be loaded, these bodybuilders. I want to do that. But that's when everyone wanted to be a bodybuilder, right? Now we just want to be fitness influencers. I set the bar high, you know? I said, hey, I want to be a bodybuilder, but now I'm going to set it higher. Fitness influencer. That's what I want to achieve. I want to make mom and dad proud. You know what I mean? I graduated high school. I said, hey, they said, you can be anything you want, Rye. I said, you know what? You're right. And here I am, fitness enthusiast. They're proud. I like to do them behind the back because this way I have the weight pulling me behind so I can target a little bit more on the rear delt. This is probably what I start most of my shoulder workouts with, just to warm it up. You don't have to go any higher than parallel. A lot of times you see people going up there, but as soon as you do that, you start activating your traps. We want to keep those out of the equation. And what I like to picture too when I'm doing this workout here is I like to pretend there's a wall, and I reach out and I try to hit the wall. Hit the wall. And that way you kind of get a little bit extra extension. All right. So same on this side, right? I got the weight pulling me back, so there's no trap. You can see my shoulder, my delt's totally being pulled into, and I'm gonna pull against it. And as I do that, I picture the wall, and I try to touch the wall. And you can also do this one in front of you. Same idea, right? My arm's going across my body. It's forcing me to take my trap out of it. If I have a dumbbell, my hand's here, right? And I'm gonna pull it to the side, I'm gonna use my trap here. I got this cable pulling against my shoulder, so I'm just going 1, 2, that's full side delt. Hardly any trap involved here, no contraction there. I mean, it's impossible to get your trap out of it completely, but when I take the back of my hand, swoop it up. Back of the hand, swoop it up. It's right there. Boom. Back of the hand, side of the hand. 1, 2, All right, one of the things I like to do for my biceps on this machine here, which I honestly don't know what the fuck it's for, to be honest with you, but I'll show you what I use it for. Bring this all the way up, get a dumbbell, all right? Use it as a single arm preacher curl. So you get in here and go all the way. 1, 2. That way I can get full extension. Boom. And this one's nice too because it rotates. Rotates right down there. Great for your lower biceps. And that's mainly what I want to do with this channel, is be able to show different workouts in a different way. Like most people, they would look at this piece, they wouldn't know what to do with it. And it's in mostly every gym. The whole reason I started working out was me and my dad, my dad was trying to lose weight. So we had a weight bench and I was trying to gain weight for hockey. And so we just started working out together in the basement. You know, we had the Joe Weider bench, you know, the 45-pound plates, the 25s and the 10s. And man, we got pretty big just off of that. I think we stayed down there for 2 years before we got our gym membership, right? And I still remember those lifts are some of the most memorable lifts, just in the basement with the old man, you know? This is one of my favorites here. Same idea, lower bicep, right? Because the whole point in having big arms is the lower part, because that's the part that hangs out of the shirt. Now, I can lay back, elbows locked, and curl up this way. And of course, you gotta make sure the bar's squeaky. Oh yeah. Boom. Whew. So let's take a look. See that? Whew. Lower biceps pumped up. Whew. That's good.
How many days are you training typically?
4 or 5. I've done more, but if I do more, I feel like the workouts aren't as good. So I like to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, cardio session on Sunday. Things are kind of messed up now. Not messed up, you know, if I have the kids on the weekend, I'll train with them and I'll still go work out and I'll go through and do the workouts with them and train them, and I still get something out of it, but my real training schedule's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I take Wednesday off, I take Saturday off, and sometimes I'll train Sunday, but less is more, man. I'm telling you, if I could stress one thing, and if I could do it all over again, I would have trained less. And I know that sounds crazy, but when I started training Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, on the off season, I got the biggest and I looked the best I ever looked. Because on the days off, I was taking naps, I wasn't missing meals. And the days I was training in the morning, taking a nap, coming back, working out. Next day, 8 hours of sleep, eat, take a nap. It's a job, you know? Obviously, if you have a full-time job, you can't live that kind of lifestyle, but I didn't. I was doing it for bodybuilding. I was basically getting paid to bodybuild. So I was able to train the way I wanted. And I would always train Monday in the morning, Monday in the evening. So it'd be like Monday morning hamstrings, Monday evening chest. Next day off, 2-hour nap, 8 hours of sleep at night, all my meals. The next day, Wednesday morning quads. Wednesday night back, something like that. Thursday off, get my nap in, get my meals in. Friday, shoulders in the morning. Arms at night, there's your whole body. But a lot of people, they don't have that kind of schedule, you know? So you kinda gotta make what works for you. So even right now, I train in between clients, and that's typically between 1 and 4, which is cool because that's usually when the gyms aren't the busiest anyway, right? So I kind of get free reign. There's nothing worse than going to the gym at 7 p.m. We all know that. Naps. Ask anyone. Everyone knows I'm a napper. I take a nap every single day. Every day I take a nap, whether it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I get the nap in. And even if it's 45 minutes, I lay there and I might fall asleep for 20 minutes. I wake up and I just feel good. And I've probably taken a nap every day for the last 15 years. Naps are key. The only problem is trying to take a nap when you live with someone and they think you're lazy as shit. You get home, every time they're coming home from work, you're sleeping. You know what I'll do? As soon as the dog barks, get up, throw the water on my face, and I just happen to be doing the dishes when she's walking in. You want a nap good? Get a dog. Best advice. Man, tell you the fucking pump they get from that. Oh, it's one of the best ones you can do for your biceps right here for sides. The bench bar curls. And there's a rule that they say, no curling in the squat rack. But the new rule is, if your arms are bigger than their legs, you can curl in that squat rack. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you want to see in the upcoming videos.